Hey guys, Puggo's Pizzeria here, back with another video, and in today's video, we are going over more Fnaf VR merch that we could be getting. So, of course, all of these absolutely amazing edits were made by Owl AF. Their link to their Instagram is in the pinned comment, so you definitely gotta go follow them. They make the best Fnaf edits like I've ever seen. So everyone really wants Fnaf VR merch, Fnaf VR, even though the skins might not be the most exciting to get, like, the most exciting thing to get in the game. Just all the skins in Fnaf VR are so cool. I'm pretty sure most people can agree that they would love to see almost all the skins in Fnaf VR become a real, like, Funko merch, like what Funko did with Freddy Frostbear. So in this video, I'm here to go over all of that merch. I made a video similar to this a while ago with the first animatronics and the arcade wave, but we have gotten a lot more skins, so let's just go on over them. So, the first skins we got are, these skins were from kind of a while ago. These were the 4th of July skins with, like, the 4th of July Freddy and Liberty Chica.
How's this, Squidward?
It's beautiful!
Now, both of these as, like, action figures, I think would be very cool to see as action figures, especially, 4th of July Freddy with his giant firework and his, like, tank top tee. I think those would just be super cool to see as action figures, to have them, to pose them. Sadly, I don't think we're actually getting a Fnaf AR figure wave besides those 3 chocolate action figures that we're getting for Easter next year, but these figures, Liberty Chica would also be cool with the cupcake on fire and her whole dress, and hopefully the item that she's holding, and then Firework Freddy also to see his tank top as like a Funko just action figure. I feel like both of those would be very, very cool figures to see as action figures, and I know that I would definitely want to buy them. I feel like Firework Freddy would be exclusive to Target or Walmart, you know, because it's Firework Freddy, probably Walmart actually. But then also if these two characters were Funko Pops. Now if Firework Freddy and 4th of July Chica were both, no, Firework Freddy and Liberty Chica were both Funko Pops, oh man, those would be very cool Funko Pops, and I would definitely want to buy those, even though I'm not the hugest fan of Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Pops. Seeing both of these guys as Funko Pops would be absolutely amazing to see. Now moving on to the next one, it is the Toxic Animatronics. Now some of you guys might have forgotten about the Toxic Animatronics, but these animatronics, we only got 2 sadly, but these animatronics are very cool. So first up, the Toxic Animatronics as Funko Pops. Just seeing these guys would be it would just be so cool to see. The boily Springtrap and the green, like, see-through Foxy. Oh my god, that would be so cool to see as a Funko Pop. I would definitely want to see, like, them use the Springtrap, except make them all the purple and give them all the boils. And then use Foxy, except give him sort of like a transparent Funko Pop material, and then give him an endoskeleton inside. Those Funko Pops would be amazing. Even though I really don't think Funko's going to do that, since we didn't actually get Security Breach Funko Pops. So I know Funko doesn't really care about their FNAF Pop line anymore, which is kind of sad, but it's not too sad because, let's be honest, no one really cared about the Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Pops. But if these guys were action figures, I mean, wow, these would be amazing action figures to see. I would especially love to just see both of them. First of all, the Springtrap, they would have to, Toxic Springtrap. But if they were to add all the boils, all the detail, all the everything, all the weird divine flesh things onto this Toxic Springtrap action figure, that would be one of the best action figures ever. I'm pretty sure everyone can agree. I know, everyone knows that Funko can add tons of detail onto their action figures. Just an example is Ennard and Scrap Baby. Those had so much detail, it was amazing. But to see a Toxic Springtrap action figure would be so cool. And then the green, like, radioactive Foxy. To see a Foxy, I would assume he would be exclusive because he can glow in the dark, because he glows in the dark in the game. He's meant to look like he's radiating light, so it would be super cool if he could glow in the dark. They already have that weird transparent color that they used with the Pizzeria Simulator glow in the dark action figures. So what you have to do is make it green, take the original Foxy and give him 2 hooks instead of 1, and you have a amazing looking action figure that all the fans will love. Now moving on to the Fire Spicy Hot Ouchies event. So, this event was, in my opinion, the second coolest event besides the arcade event. Some of the characters in this were amazing. Some weren't that amazing. but still, these would be probably the coolest action figures we could possibly get. First of all, Fire Endo, okay? If he was made into an action figure, that would be my favorite action figure of all time, and I don't think there would be a cool action figure than Flamethrower Endo. Just imagine that. First of all, we don't even have an Endo action figure, so they would have to make a whole Endo, give him his, like, blowtorch jetpack thing, his fire mask, give him all the different fire colors, all the wires, and everything. Oh my god, that would be absolutely the coolest action figure to ever see. Just them making... I can't even think of it since they haven't made an Endo action figure, and they probably never will. But, oh my god, that would be the coolest! Could you just imagine a Flamethrower Endo action figure? I can't. The next one would be a Magma Chica, and I have a feeling Magma Chica would be so cool because all the little magma plates and lava, Funko would have to sculpt each little plate on this Magma Chica. I definitely know they can do that because they sculpted each little wire on the action figure's body. Now they might cheap out and basically duplicate the arms and legs, but that's fine, because for Ennard, a lot of the parts of him are actually just filled in with black, because it's so much detail that they just can't include it all. It's too much detail to add. But this Magma Chica would just be so cool to see as a figure. It definitely would be way better than the original Chica action figure that we've gotten. And the next action figure that we could get after that would be a Furnace Baby. Now for this Furnace Baby, I would have some really high hopes for this one. I would really hope she would have her whole furnace shovel, she would have all the dark things, and like, she would actually have the lines on her face, because the sister location action figures actually don't have the lines on their face. But if she had the lines on her face and the magma flowing through them. But the main thing I would actually want on this action figure is the furnace inside her. Imagine if you could actually open it up. I think we could all agree that would be the coolest action figure we could possibly ever get from Funko. A furnace opening baby. Now the last one is Fire Springtrap, and I can tell Funko wouldn't do the best with this. From Owl's edits, I can tell that it still would be a very cool figure to see, this cool Springtrap, but there's not too much of a way they could actually make the fire. I mean, they could try and add the fire, but because they just made a fiery Funko Pop, the This Is Fine dog, so they could try and do something like that with the fire, but I don't think it would really look the best. So we'd probably just end up getting a Springtrap action figure looking like this. And I mean, well, this isn't a bad action figure to get. It's still, I would say it's not the best one. And the final two action figures that we have are from the current Magician event. So, if you're seeing this, and there's the third Magician character, then sorry, but I'm making the video before the third one was released, so I don't know what it is. But the first one would be a Ringmaster Foxy. Now, honestly, I wouldn't be too excited for this Ringmaster Foxy, just because I'm still not a huge fan of the Ringmaster Foxy, just everything going on with him. It doesn't feel like Five Nights at Freddy's to me. It feels like some weird fan thing to me. And, I mean, while Ringmaster Foxy definitely is a cool figure, just don't feel like he's Five Nights at Freddy's. It'd still be cool to see his whip and everything on him, his big old top hat. That would be super cool. But the main one that I would definitely want is Magician Mangle. Now, I mean, we all know that at Funko, they won't make a Mangle action figure because that's too much effort for them. They can't put in that much effort. But a Magician Mangle, first of all, they would have to make a Mangle action figure, which would look amazing, and then make Magician Mangle, which would make it even cooler, with her whole saw blade, and the spinning knives, and the endo head that has the bunny ears. Just everything on this Magician Mangle would be the coolest thing to see. But, yeah, that's it for today's video. What would you guys think if Funko actually made Fnaf VR action figures and Funko Pops? I mean, it would be super cool, and honestly, I feel like the action figures would work best with Fnaf VR. The plushies, they can't add enough detail into, and the mystery minis would work, because there's a lot of minis. Minis would work, so hopefully we can get some minis in the future. But, yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe. We're so close to 12k, and at 12k subscribers, if you saw my post, I am giving away that fake Golden Freddy, so why not subscribe, and you can try and win the fake Golden Freddy plushie, just because I don't want it, and so many of you wanted it, so why not? But yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you all later. Good